Glad you're with us. Trevor Panczak there, straight out of Lethbridge, Alberta, traveling across the country, talking about that brand new single. We welcome Trevor. How are you?
I'm good, Bill. Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, awesome. Have you noticed a difference in country music that's Alberta-based versus the rest of the country?
I think most of the country music that's coming out of the country is pretty much the same caliber. There's lots of great musicians in all corners of the country, but I think there's a lot of migration to Alberta, like George Canyon and guys like that. So I guess Calgary has always been a little bit of a hot spot for that.
There's a definite sound, definite difference in the sound between when I think of country artists coming out of Ontario versus what's happening out west. It's way more traditional out west. It sounds like it's coming out of Nashville.
Well, that's actually where I created, or we recorded this song was down in Nashville through Canadian-born, Nashville-based Bob Funk, and so you know, I guess we wear the hats a little bit more the more west we go, but you know, I think everyone's trying to achieve the same thing.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the single, written by a couple of the Moffats, and I think a lot of people would remember the Moffats as those 12, 13-year-old that country band out of, I think they were from Calgary.
I think you're right on that, yeah.
And then they became a pop group once they grew up in the 90s.
Yeah, that's right.
So how did you hook up with those guys? Well, I didn't even know that they're still involved with music.
Yeah, well, they're writing. I've got the song from my producer Bob Funk down in Nashville, and we spilled through a whole bunch of material, and that one just called out to me. I liked how it went to falsetto in the chorus, and I liked the storyline of it. I thought we could make a real good effort on that recording.
Some adverse personal situations you had to go through with the loss of your father.
Yes.
Your brother?
Yeah. My dad passed away in 2003 from complications from cancer, and my brother in '97, right before I graduated high school. He was 30 years old, killed by a drunk driver. And so, yeah, we've you know, every day, I'm over 30 now, but every day that I've lived past, you know, I'm thankful in a lot of ways, because I don't have my dad anymore, I don't have my brother, and being older than my brother made it just makes me more thankful every day, and to pursue my music and my dream and things like that. And just in the last little bit, I've dedicated this song, Bill, to and its success to my grandma Lola, who passed away a couple weeks ago. And without my dad and without my grandma, I wouldn't be singing to this day. So I miss her a lot here in the last little bit, because she's gone now. And
music is a great healer that way, though, when you dive into it and you do make your dreams come true that way.
That's for sure. And she always just used to say, "I'll keep my fingers, toes, and eyes crossed for you whenever you're going to sing. Just do your best." And so I keep that in the back of my mind all the time.
Do you feel her when you're on stage, say, opening up for Lady Andy Bellum in front of 17,000 people?
I do. I mentioned her at the contest, because last year she was actually a little bit ill then, and just got out of the hospital, so everybody in the NMAX Center gave her a great big shout out, so we were happy she made it out then.
Ah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Once again, Trevor Panczak, the single is
I Can Be the Lover.
I Can Be the Lover, yeah. And we thank you, and safe travels, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, and make sure you visit us at trevortown.com.
Absolutely.
All right.